YouTube, how's it going? We're gonna smoke the Southern Draw Manzanita Lancero. This has 3+ years already on it. Bought it pre-aged through Pravada. If you didn't know, they age cigars. I don't know if you can see the yellow and the cello. Is good and bad at the same time. Let's see. We'll go ahead and give this one a little bit of a V cut. It's a little cold in here. I should have kept the... Right, need to get a... excuse me. A space heater in here. I guess we could have checked the humidity on it. I didn't even check it, dang it. Too late now. I usually check them. I don't always show it on camera. I think I've only shown it a few times on camera, but... Ooh. Nice. Definitely got some pepper or spice on the retro. Nice draw. Look at the smoke coming up the cap. It's a nice, like, I don't want to say graham cracker, but a nice cracker, dark bread flavor. Pretzel, kind of like pretzel. There's also a floral note on the retro. A little bit of cedar. Anyway, Southern Draw Manzanita, 3+ years on this Lancero. We're gonna let this settle in, and I will be back. All right, YouTube. Fellow leaf lovers, this Manzanita Southern Draw Lancero. I had a better ash, but it fell. That's the new ash. Still plenty of cigar left. You almost want to retrohale this whole cigar. This thing is just, it tastes good on the finish, but boy, the retrohale is just where it's at. Even if you retro almost all of it and then that last little bit out of your mouth, what flavor? I mean, it's got that nice, dark, salty bread. I want to say graham cracker, pretzel kind of flavor. There is a floral note in there. Not real strong, but just a hint here and there. It does kind of make your mouth water a little bit. It's like silky smooth on the mouthful of the smoke. We're gonna lose it, so I'm gonna tap that ash. Anyway, these cigars I got from Privada Cigar, I bought, not got, well, I got, but I bought them. They did not give them to me. Every single one I've smoked so far have been good. They start out strong and then they mellow out. I don't know if that's because of the age. I mean, these are some of the most aged cigars I've smoked. There's definitely a difference in an aged cigar versus a couple month in your humidor. I mean, I'm sure they all have a couple years on them before we get them, but once you get them, how we age them at home or smoke them early or wait a year, these ones that have already been pre-aged 3+ years, multiple years before we get them, there is a difference. There is definitely a difference in the smokes. That is so good. That is so good. There's a flavor in there, just like the other one, that I cannot describe. And I don't know if it's just because they're aged cigars or what. I mean, I haven't had very many really long aged cigars, so. So smooth. So smooth. But full of flavor. And you know, I think Lanceros are coming back. I have a box of Lanceros coming from Protocol. And I can't wait to bust into them and try them. I'm going to try one as soon as I get them and then let the rest settle. I usually don't try them right out of the mail, but I'm pretty excited to try them. But I think Lanceros are coming back. Like I said, I haven't been in the cigar game for very long still, but from what I do know, I think they're on an uprise. There's that flavor is just so good, and I cannot place it. I can't even get something close to try to tell you what it is. Besides, oh. I'm gonna have to have a moment with this one by myself. Anyway, it's the Southern Draw Manzanita Lancero. 3+ years on it. That tobacco flavor. Sweet, salty, bready. Not quite creamy, but there is hints of like buttery on that bread. Just really good. It's almost like that flavor that I can't describe that's been through the whole thing. It's almost like a berry. So sort of a berry, and I don't know which one. Kind of fruity, but very what's the word? Mellow of a fruitiness. At this point, every cigar that I've showed you from Privada, I recommend trying. They might not be the cheapest on the market, but he's already done a lot of the footwork for you at Privada. The team, have done a lot of the footwork at Privada by already pre-aging them for long periods of time. and it's just, wow. Don't have to wait to even get this flavor. You can get it right away. It's nice. All right, I'm gonna have a moment. I gotta have a moment. I'll be back. All right, YouTube. I took the secondary band off already. We're gonna take the primary band. Great cigar. Really, really good. Super happy with this one. As it gets closer to the end, the flavors are ramping up a little bit, just getting a little bit more stronger. Not changing, just getting a little bit more pronounced. Still want to retro this whole cigar. Anyway, just want to come back and show you the update on that, taking the band off. And do yourself a favor, try one. Oh yeah. Alright, YouTube, this Southern Draw Manzanita Lancero 3+ year age has come to an end. I'm telling you, I retroed 94% of this cigar. It was good. Like I said, try one. You definitely need to try one. So good. If you haven't tried it, do yourself a favor and try one. Anyway, thanks for tuning in once again. I had to get the number out. I mean, jeez. Want every little bit of that one. Thanks for tuning in. Try different sticks. And always keep it smoky.